Hello and welcome back to Pandemic Playground with Dave. We are back with building an asteroid station. In today's episode, we are prepping for our control center. Let's get started. All right, so after we did all the walls and everything like that, it is time to set up our control center or control tower, whatever you want to call it, or control room, I guess you could say. So prepping for the control room is generally the idea here. And of course, we did have a pipe that went from here to up there, which is no longer the case, where it is actually built around right in the back. So it's connected to this conveyor junction into the conveyor junction down here. So if we need to do any piping and everything like that, we would be fine. Right now it's not connected to anything. We're gonna have to spread the love between it out in the back somewhere, so then we can have it all connected from the top to collect oxygen. We still haven't even done the oxygen farm just yet, but we will get to that point later down the line. But yeah, the pipes were basically here into this conveyor junction here. But of course, we mentioned we're going to remove that eventually anyway, so we have a nice little spacing here. But the control room, it is going to be right down in the center of everything, right in here. And again, it is going to be basically like 2 floors high or something like that. But we are going to do it, as the comments had mentioned, make it retractable. So that's why we dug a big old hole here so we can get that done. And I'm thinking of doing maybe 2 to 4 pistons to get the retraction going. So if we did 2 pistons, it's just like right down flat in the middle on both sides. So then we have the pistons go up and down. And we really just want it to be peeking out just a tiny bit. So nothing too crazy. I would say probably around 2 window or so. 1 window here. And then we're going to do the bridge windows like that. And then on the flooring, that's where we're going to expand it out a little bit too, so that it looks flushed if we need to bring it up. Or should we not leave it flush? No, I don't think we need to do it flush. We could just do like that. That's fine. So that's going to be the control room, but that's going to be in a later episode, obviously, because it took forever for us to build all this together, including digging it out. And we dug it out with left click drill technically, so we can get all the stone into our refineries and everything like that, just for extra resources that we probably don't really need, but might as well load up as much resources as possible. And then we weld up everything with the light armor blocks right over here. But yeah, I don't know the spacing between here, but I think we got one. Well, we should have hopefully an odd number. So we have, always easier to kind of color it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we have an even amount instead. That wasn't planned for. All right, let's try this side then. Well, this side should be... doesn't really matter. I think it's going to be odd because we have it set up that way, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 21. Yeah. So we're fine there. So we're not fine across. I guess we kind of miscalculated, huh? I remember we tried to go with an odd number across. How did that happen? Oh, well. So in that case, we probably would just go maybe 4 pistons just to even it out, although we probably don't need that many. So basically, we could do every 3rd one. So right here, gonna put one up here. Yeah, we could put it between this one and this one. And then when it comes to this, we'll put it against, yeah, every 3rd one again. So it's even out this way. And then we'll do from here. Potentially, we do 4. I mean, it's not a big deal. We just merge it all anyways. And it just needs to extend out just enough to be peeking out by 2 to 3 blocks down. Anyways. And then we need a stair system as also to get into it. So that's going to be another thing too. How are we going to get a stairwell to get into it? I'm not quite sure. I could utilize this corner block right here to do some kind of entryway as well. But I'm probably going to do some stairs out here, if anything. I don't know how we're going to do that, if it's going to be retractable. I mean, it'll be slow and everything like that if it goes all the way down to the floor as a retractile. That would be nice too, but we will figure that out eventually. I don't know how we're going to do this. Unless we make some kind of retractable stairs or piston to get an elevator type style upwards. I mean, that could work too. Yeah, that could definitely work. Could do like a piston going upwards kind of situation. One thing at a time. But for now, we're going to do the retractable control room. We're going to have to make it airtight as well. So we do need to get the connections all connected from the top to the pistons. So we're going to, I think we have it. I think we should have made it a little bit lower so we have more room to do it. So we probably need to put another block down here and straight across so we can do some piping. I think that'll work because we don't need it to be that high. I just did it that high just to make sure there's more than enough room for what I want to do there. But yeah, so that's what's coming up next. It's basically the retractable control room. We're going to have to make some additional rooms such as the reactor room that we have here. But we're going to make some bigger rooms because we need to fit all the refineries, assemblers, cargo containers, all that jazz into different rooms. But yeah, we're growing there. What's this, episode 12? We're getting very, very close to completing it. Hopefully, I would say hopefully by less than 20 episodes. As I mentioned before, each episode is about 2 to 2.5 hours worth of a time lapse and a little bit of the commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. And of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.